should schedule for redelivery or just pick it up?
I'll just pick it up. Yeah, what's up? How's it going? Taking 8 hollow light, fire. Yeah, thanks, man. Hopefully more people tune into it. It seems to be getting a lot of views, so I'm glad that people are liking what I'm making and stuff. So thank you. I appreciate that. What up, Kevin? I'm guessing you want to play, Kevin. I'm guessing that's what you want to fight. I don't mind doing Lee versus Lee if that's what you want to do. I don't mind it. He said the interviews. Oh, talking about that. I already got 3 interviews coming out. They haven't done it yet, but 3 interviews are coming out. I'm not gonna say with who, but I feel like you guys are gonna like the guests that I'm gonna have, because it's gonna be a good diversity of different kinds of people. He said he'd be down, but he's kind of like a mysterious type of dude nowadays. So, you know, that one might not come out like for a while. But yeah, he's not one of the people that I have scheduled for now. But there's already one is confirmed on Thursday. Yeah, one is confirmed on Thursday already. So I'm not gonna say who it is, but you know, it is a good one. The only hint that I'm gonna give y'all is that the person that I'm gonna interview has won Evo for Tekken. So that's the only hint that I'm gonna give y'all. He's won an Evo for Tekken. So that's the only hint that I'm gonna give you. So, you know, just be on the lookout for that. That should be a good one.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not giving no more hints, man, because if I say anything more, y'all gonna figure it out. Yeah, that would be cool if those games were in the launch. But yeah, they should add games in the launch similar to Street Fighter. That would be dope. I don't know why they don't do that. But yeah, man, I'm glad that I'm coming out with these new videos because a lot of people, I noticed from the comments, especially in my new video, a lot of people don't really understand a lot of things about Tekken. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand a lot of things about Tekken, so... Oh, your shit is on Wi-Fi? I didn't even notice it. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand a lot of things about Tekken. So, it's pretty cool that I'm coming out with new videos like that. Because, like, you know how I said in the new video, I said that Tekken 5 was the first Tekken game to introduce the crush system. A lot of guys in the comments were telling me that I was wrong and that there's been crushes in other Tekken games. A lot of these guys don't understand that there's a big difference between moves randomly having crush properties because of a stance or some kind of evasionist, and the difference between that and overall having an actual system change of crushes. Like, crushes is new to Tekken 5 in the sense that it's a universal change to all characters. Like, it's actually like every character has a low crush and a high crush put in their moves. Before, it wasn't like that before. Like, there was no crush system. Like, there was specific moves that went on the highs and lows sometimes, but the majority of the cast doesn't have anything like that. In Tekken 5, it got introduced, where like everybody has a good move that goes on the highs and everybody got moves that go on the lows. So, you know, there's a lot of differences, man, that people just tend to not understand. But I think it's one of those things on YouTube that dudes just like to try to tell you that you're wrong even though you're not wrong. Because I literally wasn't wrong on that, saying that Tekken 5 was the first Tekken game to introduce the crush system. I wasn't wrong on that. Like, obviously there was moves in older Tekken games that crush highs and lows, but those games didn't have a crush system, which is universal to every character. Every character has moves that high crush and every character has moves that low crush. You know, the crush system helps certain characters a bit more. Like, Lee got way better because of the crush system. So there's a lot of things people don't understand when it comes to that. Yeah, thanks for watching that, bro. I got a couple of more interviews coming out in the next couple of days, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, be on the lookout for that. We got a couple of new interviews coming out. So that's the thing with the channel this year, guys. I'm gonna be coming out with all types of different stuff for you guys to be into it. So don't expect the same type of videos all the time. I'm always gonna try to bust out something new, and you know, some of the old classics that y'all like and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a combination. It says, it still says you on Wi-Fi. No, it doesn't. It literally shows on my corner that you're not on Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm the one that's on Wi-Fi, not you. Yeah, this guy's random. Yeah, it's you random as hell. It wasn't you that was on Wi-Fi. It's me. My bad. I didn't even know I was on Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's not you. It's me. For some reason, my shit was unplugged, but it's probably because I had it on Switch. There you go. That was me. That wasn't you. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is good as hell, bro. I got some godlike Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is OD, cause I was still doing all my shit without that shit even messing up. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is OD. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, that shit was that yo chat. Did y'all notice? Did that shit look like it was Wi-Fi to you? That shit look like it was regular, right? Damn, this man Kevin, you should have told me I was on Wi-Fi, dude. OD Wi-Fi? That shit ain't look like it was Wi-Fi to me. Nope. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit didn't even look like Wi-Fi. This game is dumb though, because this game doesn't even tell you that you on Wi-Fi. You noticed that, right? It didn't say that I was on Wi-Fi. They should come out with a new thing to tell you that you on Wi-Fi. Oh, you turn off your system after that? Oh, nah, you on. Oh, you got some Chick-fil-A? That's cool. But yeah, man, new Meat Talk Cafe episode is gonna come out on Thursday. And when I wake up, I'm probably gonna do a fraud video. Y'all already know what it is, because y'all probably seen it. It's that bum-ass Devil Gym player that I played, that every time he won like one game, that he was like flexing on me. So I'm gonna upload that video too. If y'all remember that I played that Devil Gym player, that he was kind of like flexing on me, even though he was like super butt. So yeah, I'm gonna upload that video when I wake up, because it's funny. Like, videos like that are funny because people could see what's wrong with Tekken 8, even though everybody knows what's wrong with Tekken 8. But you know, it's probably because I was on Wi-Fi. I didn't even know, but I'm not on Wi-Fi anymore, so it should be fine. So far I beat him 2 straight already. I wish Lee's knockdown slide on counter hit did more than just a knockdown. It would be way better if it did something else besides just knockdown. Yeah, welcome Zentram. I think that's your name, Zentram. Welcome. Hope you like my stream, man. I stream almost every night. I don't really stream long hours anymore. And the reason why is because, one, I be way too tired to stream long hours. And two, like, I upload way too much YouTube content and just content in general every single day. So I try not to stream too much, like, for long hours anymore because of that. If I was only just doing Twitch like I used to do, then I would do long hours like I used to. But I don't do long hours no more because of that. Yeah, that's why I don't do crazy hours no more. Because I'm already doing a lot with the YouTube, and then I'm also doing TikTok. Also, be sure to follow me on TikTok. I'm close to 1,000 followers on TikTok already, so be sure to follow me on TikTok. Oh, Zetra? Oh, Zetra, okay. Oh, me? I just stream whenever I want to, honestly. I don't really have a schedule. But usually it's at night. I don't really stream in the afternoon, so it's usually around this time that I stream. So if you want to catch me, this is the perfect time. I don't do afternoon streams. Reason why is because there's a couple of reasons why I don't stream in the afternoon. Mostly because, one, I notice my support and viewership is way better at night. And two, most of the people that come in the afternoon are really like toxic troll type people. I don't know if it's because they're from Europe or something, but afternoon people, like, they're kind of like weird and toxic. So, like, I feel like the people that come to my stream at night are way more chill than the people that will come like at 3 or 4 or 5 and stuff like that. No offense to you guys that come around those times, but I just noticed that when I stream, you know, I'd rather not deal with those people. They're like mad annoying. So yeah, so it just, I don't know, it just I just like streaming way better. Yeah, during the afternoon there'd be like all types of people trying to trigger me and, like, you know, all types of stuff like that. So I'd rather just stream for you guys at this time. Y'all way cooler at this time. Lisa, spam 1+2 on her, and you be alright. And learn how to deal with chainsaws. You gotta size up to the left to deal with chainsaws. So that's the only advice I could give you. And when she does down 3, block it. Yeah, as long as you know how to deal with chainsaws, you could cook her. Because that's the only thing I'm worried about when I fight her. Like, I ain't really scared of that character, honestly. Like, she kind of easy for me to beat. Like, she's not one of my bad matchups. Yeah, I heard about that Heihachi cheater that got exposed, right? That's just one of the funniest shits I ever seen. But it's like one of those things is that more than half the people that play this game anyway are using cheats. It's just people don't really know about it. But almost everybody's cheating in this shit. Like me, you know I'm not cheating. I'm using a PS2 controller, you know? He said, "Can you show me a few anti-Elisa things?" Just go to my YouTube, man. There's a lot of videos of me fighting Elisa on YouTube. Most of the fraud videos is of me fighting Elisa. Just look at the fraud videos and see the Elisa players that I'm fighting against, and you can see how I beat them. But yeah, man, just watch my match videos, bro. But that guy is a L, cause like I'm like, bro, why are you using cheats and then you streaming at the same time? So it's like crazy to me to be using cheats and streaming. Yeah, streaming and cheating is crazy. That's why I think online is like the worst place for somebody to prove that they nice at Tekken. Like, I think online tournaments are like the worst thing to ever happen to Tekken. Because a lot of these guys, like, somebody could just use macros and beat everybody and nobody will know that they actually cheating. Like, nobody will know, you know? He said, how to? I don't know, man. When I do tutorials, them videos don't really do that well. So I try not to do tutorial videos like that. You know, if I'm bored and, like, I don't got nothing else to do, then I'll do them. But, like, I'm not really trying to do stuff that I know people are not really going to watch. So I'm not really trying to do that because nobody be watching that when I do it. Nah, I know why. It's because I don't make those Crayon Eater type, Mr. Rogers type, real easy for like a toddler to understand tutorials. When I make tutorials, I mostly just say really high level stuff, and people just don't like it because they don't understand what I'm talking about. So that's why I don't really like making tutorials because of that. Because people, every time I make a tutorial, people was like, "Oh, you make the way you so eliteless. Why you making it seem like it's so easy to deal with?" And then they get mad at my video. So it's like, that's why I stopped making tutorials. If the Tekken community wasn't so like that, I will make more tutorials. But I'm just telling you my experience from making tutorials. Like, people are dumb. Like, they always have a problem with it. They always saying complaining about something. So I don't even bother. Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you I'm never gonna make them. It's just not in my it's not something that I like really thinking about making, you know? I'm just telling you from the backlash that I get from them. I know some of you guys appreciate them, but I'm just telling you how people act. That's how they act, man. Them dudes, they always get mad at me when I make a video. Like, look at today, right? That video that I uploaded about you know, when Tekken started going downhill, there was mad people in the comments arguing with me, even though I'm not saying anything wrong. So that's a perfect example, like, why I don't like making videos teaching people. Cause dudes in the comments are literally trying to fight me and tell me that, you know, that I'm wrong, and me saying that Tekken 5 was the first Tekken game to feature a crush system, and dudes want to fight me and all types of stuff. Yeah, they actually, there's mad dudes in the comments saying that I'm wrong, bro. I'm like, bro, like, what am I wrong about? Like, I'm not saying anything wrong, you know. So it's like weird, man. It's weird, man. So, you know, like, I think it would be easier for me to teach like stuff like that if I was a low level player myself. No offense to people that do those type of stuff, but I noticed that. I'll give you an example. Y'all remember that guy called Coach Kazama, right? That they said that he was like stealing people's money from coaching and stuff like that. He's a perfect example, right? He's not a high level player at all, but his tutorials were getting mad views, and a lot of people were paying him hundreds of dollars for them to coach him, right? And the reason why is because he's a low level player himself, so he's able to say stuff about Tekken that a low level player could understand, even though he's not a high level player. So that's why he was making a lot of money. Now none of his stuff is getting views anymore, because the whole community came out of their way to make sure that he don't get no bread no more. They basically, you know, went out of their way to make sure that everybody knows he's a fraud. You feel me? So that's the perfect example of what I'm talking about. If it wasn't for those people like exposing him and be like, yo, this guy's low level, you shouldn't be, you know, paying that much. You know, he pretty much got canceled. And now if you see his videos, he's getting like 100 views when he used to get like over like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. So yeah, they cooked the fuck out of him. But I'm telling you, in general, before that, he was getting mad views till they exposed him. So that's why I'm telling you. Like, if it wasn't for people exposing him, he would still be getting mad money. He would still be getting mad views. But, you know, he's not a high level player. So it's like I've seen some of his stuff, right? And he speaks in a real low level. But, you know, when people speak at a real low level, other low level players, they could grasp it a lot easier than somebody high level explaining them high level stuff. Because high level stuff is like fantasy zone to these guys. They don't really understand what a high level thing is. So I could be explaining something, and then somebody will say that I'm completely wrong, even though like I win a lot and I've won tournaments and all types of stuff. But these guys will say that I'm wrong. But it's because, like I said, it's literally because, you know, it's literally because the stuff that I say, they don't really understand. But I don't expect somebody that's like not a high level player, even though I kind of feel like I dumb stuff down and like really explain stuff. So I don't really get why these guys have such an issue understanding what I gotta say. Yeah, but that's because he's, no offense to him, he's like a mid to low level player, Phantom. So those videos help out, you know, for him. So that's why, like, that's why I'm kind of sticking to my own, like, I'm sticking to what works for you guys. I'm sticking to what you guys like, you feel me? I know you guys like it when I react to shit and when I go ham about stuff. That's what y'all like when it comes to me, or when I make funny stuff, you know, that's what y'all like. Like me, like explaining some stuff like lore, like it's kind of niche. Like if I make a video teaching people how to play Tekken 5 or something like that, or me explaining something like that, or like me trying to teach people how to fight a character or something like that, like I know it's not gonna get a lot of views because people don't watch me for that. You know, people kind of just want to watch me go ham, and I've accepted that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, people like people for certain different things. Like, people don't like me. I feel like people, like, at least when it comes to watching my videos, I feel like people don't watch me to learn from like how to play Tekken. I think people kind of just watch me because they like me playing League, and they want to, like, you know, laugh at something. You know, I could be wrong, but you know, that's just what I think. I don't think people watch me to learn. I don't think people watch people in general to get better at Tekken. People just want to get entertained. That's what I think. That's what I think. But like I said, I could be wrong. I don't know. But, you know, y'all could tell me. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of stuff is kind of niche. A lot of stuff is like kind of niche, so I'm kind of just sticking to my lane. Basically, what I'm trying to say, I adapted to what works and what doesn't. You know, I'm adapting, man. I don't want to be stuck in a you know, because I'm the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because throughout the whole Tekken 7 and early Tekken 8, if y'all remember, all my content was literally tutorials. Y'all remember that, right? And my channel wasn't growing at all doing that. So that's why I stopped doing tutorials for mad long. So that's why I explained what I explained. If you watch my old stuff, throughout all my... Yo, I was pumping out videos almost every day for Tekken 7. Y'all remember, right? And my channel wasn't really growing like that. And all my videos were just tutorials. And then at the beginning of Tekken 8, I was mostly just doing tutorials too. And I'm like, bro, like none of this shit ain't like, even though like in my head it's like, yo, I have a lot of experience playing Tekken. So, you know, that's why I kept busting out tutorials, right? But I noticed it wasn't really growing my channel. So that's why I stopped doing it, to be real with you. I think now that you guys probably like me more for me now, you know, tutorials might work now. So I'll try a couple of tutorials this year if you guys really want it. So I'm not saying I'm not doing it. I'm just telling you guys, you know, that I stopped doing them because of that, you know. But it's not like I'm never going to do a tutorial. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm literally going to try every type of video this year. And I'm going to see how it works. But y'all seen it so far that I've been doing all types of content. Like, I'm not really sticking to the same type of stuff. Like, I'm trying to, I'm willing to take risks, right? So, you know. So yeah, man, I'm just telling you the reason why y'all, if y'all notice that I don't really do them as much, is because of that. I feel like you guys understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. You know. You know another thing too. Another thing too, I'm not gonna say his name, but I think one of the things that probably didn't help with my tutorials was that a certain creator said that I only understand Lee through Lee's through Lee lenses, and that I don't really know anything about Tekken. So I don't think that helped when somebody was literally telling everybody that I don't know shit about Tekken. So that didn't help neither, to be real with you. So that's another thing too. Even though it's kind of dumb, it's kind of dumb to say that, you know, especially since like there's no way that I could be a top player with Lee in multiple Tekken games and not understand how Tekken works. Like Tekken doesn't really, it doesn't work like that. Tekken doesn't really work like that. Like, you can't be good in multiple Tekken games and not understand Tekken. Like, you gotta be kind of like, you know, it's kind of dumb to think that. You know, so that doesn't help, but like I said, you know, you guys been really cool and it seems like everybody likes my stuff now, right? So, you know, I'm willing to make videos for you guys. So when it comes to tutorial, right? What kind of tutorial would you guys like me to make? That's a bit better. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you. That's really nice of you to tell me that. I don't really hear that a lot, so I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just telling you the way, you know, people have treated those type of videos. So that's the only reason why I say it. Like I said, like I don't mind making videos like that for you guys if y'all really want. You know, I don't mind. So if you guys really want me to do that, you know, I'll do some videos for you guys. Have you tried doing like tutorials for shorts and stuff? Yeah, there's a bunch of them, man. That's why I say, man, another thing too, I have almost 2,000 videos on my YouTube, right? A lot of videos that people ask me to make, I've already made. Like, you see how Phantom just said a fighting game lingo video would be cool? I already did that. So there's I've told you, I've been going ham on YouTube since Tekken 7, bro. It's just a lot of people just recently discovered me. So a lot of you guys don't know the type of stuff I was making. When I told you I made every kind of video, I've done everything. But I don't expect people to know that because I just got a lot of new followers now. You don't need to say my bad, bro. People just literally just discovered my channel in Tekken 8 kind of recently. So it's not really your fault, you know. It's not really your fault, man. But a lot of the stuff I make, that's why you saw the guy earlier was like, yo, GM, I learned a lot from your Tekken 7 videos. It's because for Tekken 7, all my content was literally just like, it was literally just how to play, basically. All my videos was like how to play. I stopped doing it when I noticed it wasn't really growing my channel too much. That's why I stopped. But I feel like now, since my YouTube is a bit bigger now, I think maybe you guys will appreciate tutorials a little bit more. But like I said, man, like, I'm uploading a video every day, right? Since I'm uploading a video every day, I have more leeway to do like different stuff, like, you know, like tutorials and stuff like that. What about clipping old videos for shorts? My friend will have to do that for me. What I see that's working, I don't know. People, y'all seem to really like them old school Tekken shorts, bro. My fucking Tekken 6 and Tag 2 shit went viral. I found that shit kind of wild, bro. But yeah, my Tekken 6 and my Tag 2 shit went viral, bro. I said, bro, people really mess with these shorts like that? So yeah, man. Shout out to you guys for making the Tag 2 and Tekken 6 videos go viral. I haven't uploaded my long form Tag 2 video yet. I need to upload that one. I haven't done that yet. People are definitely nostalgic for old games. It depends though, cause out of all my retro videos, the Tekken 6 one was the only one that did really well. The other ones did kind of like this, but I think one of the main reasons why is because I dual streamed and y'all pretty much saw me play those games on stream. So I feel like a lot of people just watched my stream and didn't bother to really watch the re-upload like that. I think PlayStation Network is down, guys. Because it's literally not even... Is this shit down? Yeah, I think PlayStation Network is down. What the hell? No, I think Tekken is down right now. Why is Tekken down for? Maybe I gotta close the game? Nah, Tekken is down for some reason. Because it shows that I'm still online. He said, do I still watch replays? Yeah, if you super chat or sub, I watch replays. I technically don't do them like that. But it's because, you know. I technically don't really do them like that because people don't really ask me. And most people, they just want me to coach them. I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, there's a lot of people that's been asking me for coaching the past few months. The reason why I haven't been doing coaching like that, guys, I'm too tired, man. I'm way too tired, man. I'm doing podcasts now. I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing Twitch. I don't know. I'm just too tired to be teaching like 20 different people for like an hour how to play Tekken. You know, it's like, it's too much. So that's why, like, coaching, like, I kind of stopped doing coaching because of that. I already have a lot on my plate. So, you know, if I wasn't going so ham on the connection of, yeah, PlayStation Network is not working, bro. Are you playing Kiwami 3? Yes. Somebody earlier asked me if I play Yakuza 0 on PS5 version. Nah, bro. I platinum them games. I don't have enough time to replay something I beat already. He said increase my rates. I think $50 is enough, Mercy. I'm not gonna charge. I know Speed Kicks charges like what, like 170 or some crazy shit like that. And I think Main Man charges like 200. I'm not gonna charge somebody that much for me to teach him how to play Tekken for an hour. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not like it. Regardless of what people say about me, I'm not an e-beggar and I don't be greedy for money or I don't be asking people for money. So regardless of, because I know people say all kinds of stuff about me, but I'm not, you know, I'm not like, you know, because people do say all types of crazy stuff about me, but I don't really care about taking my viewers' money. I really don't. If you guys like me and y'all want to sub to me, you know, that's fine, but I'm not going to go out of my way, you know, to take money from you guys. Like it's not really in my personality to do that. Like, especially since I'm a streamer, because people say all types of stuff about me. If I start charging 100 or 200, what's gonna happen is people's gonna get mad and say that I'm stealing money from people, and they're gonna try to cancel me again. They're gonna try to cancel me over that. So that's why I don't do it neither. Because I know how people are with me. They always trying to find a little thing about me to try to go ham about. Because that's what people do. People are weird when it comes to me. Y'all know that already, though. I think Tekken is down on PS5 because I can't log in for some reason. But people are really weird when it comes to me. People are really weird. So that's why I'm like kind of like I'm very cautious about what I do. I'm very cautious because I don't want no instance where, yo, GM charging like $100, $200. Yo, you know he take it from his community. He greedy. And then they'll post it on Facebook, Twitter. Y'all know how these people are, man. They weird. they weird. But I feel like you guys know that already, though. They mad strange. People get tutorials from the best source for free, yet they would donate 100 to their favorite creators on YouTube. Yeah, people just, people just like the way people talk. They would, Fantasy. You really don't know. You really don't know. You can ask anybody that's in my that knows, that be looking around. They would. They really would. They really would, man. They would. They would, man. This is weird, man. You'll be actually surprised. But yeah, I think Tekken is down on PlayStation, guys. Does anybody know why Tekken is down on PlayStation? Yeah, Tekken is down, bro. It's kind of weird. Why the fuck is Tekken down for? Is anybody else on console could find out if Tekken is down on PlayStation? Because it's completely down. Tekken is coming. I should have played earlier then. I didn't know this was going to happen. Yeah, my PSN is working. Yeah, my PSN is working. You see, look, I can show you. You see, it shows all the people online. So it's working. Yeah, it's working. But Tekken is not working for some reason. Tekken is completely down. Yeah, PlayStation. It keeps saying PlayStation Network was lost. That means PlayStation is down. It's not my connection. What about if I restart the system, right? Would that help? I did that and it still didn't work. I'm gonna just restart my whole console and see what happens. He don't need to talk about it, Phantom. I mean, Degenerate. He don't need to talk about that, man. That shit is silly. But that is a perfect example of me not doing anything, but people finding something to make it seem like I did something. It's just the way it is. Also, Mercy, I appreciate you thinking I'm a legend. I appreciate that. I don't go around saying that because people, like I said, people are weird. So people get mad if you put yourself in a high status like that. So that's why I don't go around saying it. I said that shit one time and a known player like kind of threw it in my face and tried to treat me like I was a clown because I said that. I'm not going to say his name. He is a cornball, but he's a cornball, and I'm sure you motherfuckers probably watch this dude, but he's a cornball. But it's not for me to put people on blast because I don't care for no drama shit no more. But I'm just telling you how it is. There was a certain situation. I was at a local, and I ain't like the way they were treating me. And I said, bro, I'm a legend in the scene. I've been here for mad long. Y'all shouldn't treat me like this. And some player, he definitely still streams. He threw it in my face trying to make me seem like I was a clown because I said I was. He was like, oh, he's a diva. He thinks he's a legend, so he deserves special treatment. Like he was just trying to like diss me over it. But a lot of these dudes are corny though. They corny. Like the only reason why I said that though, bro, was because I think I've been around for long enough that I deserve some kind of like respect. You feel me? Like, I feel like I deserve some kind of respect when it comes to, like, the way I'm treated at places. And just the community in general. I'm not telling people to treat me like royalty or nothing like that. That's not what I'm asking for. I deserve some kind of, like, respect for the time that I put in. You feel me? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. But people, you know how people are nowadays. They try to throw it in your face like you have an ego for saying stuff like that. So that's why I don't really go around telling people that I'm a legend or I'm this and that. Because, you know, people is always hating all the time, you know. People always hating and people always saying that I'm this and that. And then, you know, I haven't done this and I haven't done that. Y'all see that shit everywhere. I don't really need to, like, talk about it. But that's just how it is. That's kind of why I stick to my lane. You know, I kind of stick to my lane. Yo, we got 2 Jeffs in the chat. That shit is actually fire. We got Jeff 789X and then we got Jeff 38. That's fire. I feel you on that, Mercy. But that time, I only did that because I felt like I was getting disrespected. Like there's a difference between getting disrespected online and people actually disrespecting you, like, in person at a place that you put on the map. Like, a place that you made look good. Like, a place that you, like, help people get better and traveled for. You know, there's a big difference between that. So that's literally the only reason why I said what I said. I felt like I was disrespected. And that's just, like, to me, like, as an OG, that's, like, the worst thing you could do. You know? So that's literally the only reason why I say that. Or said that. But I don't go around telling people that. What is interesting about your tutorial videos is your approach, how you process information, adapt to someone's play style, and you understand the game. But some people are maybe not happy because some of your explanations were too advanced. If you maybe you can do tutorials and class them by difficulty. That could work, but honestly, man, it's kind of hard for me to, like, explain things in Tekken at a lower level. That's one. And two, the way I explain stuff makes it seem, I don't know, some people just are kind of sensitive. So when it comes to me, people tend to think that the stuff I'm saying is, like, mean or I'm like a bully. Like, give you an example. Like, if I play somebody and I say, yo, this guy's a nut, he can't block, and the whole match I'm counter hitting the hell out of him, right? There's gonna be a group of people that are gonna be mad at that and be like, yo, GM, what you mean he wasn't blocking? You were just attacking the whole set. You wasn't blocking. You get what I'm saying? Like, people try to flip it even though I won 5-0. You feel me? I know you guys seen it on YouTube. So that's one of the things too. Like, I'll explain something and then people will get mad because the way I'm explaining it. Like, I'll be like, yo, this guy's free. He plays like a nut. He can't block. Look at all these counter hits he in. Then dude was like, yo, what do you expect? He's a gen player. He's supposed to play like that. You're attacking all day too. I hear your buttons on your controller. Ha ha ha. I'm like, sure, but I won 5-0 and I'm counter hitting him. So who's right and who's wrong, right? So that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, it's a fighting game, bro. When somebody's playing bad, or you have to, this is how I learn how to get good. When I play against somebody, and in my head, it's like, yo, this guy is ass. It'll make me play better and make me be able to beat him. But, you know, it's one of those things, you kind of have to feel like your opponent is buns for you to beat him in a fighting game. You have to. Because that, like, by you thinking your opponent is buns, it also boosts up your confidence in everything you're going to do in the match. You know, so I always try to find a person's weakness, and from there I'll go, and then I'll determine if he's ass or not. But if somebody just outright just bad, I'm going to play them like they're bad, and I'm probably going to call out. The only reason, honestly, why I call out, like, people ass so they can't block is because I'm a streamer now, bro. When I played in tournament, I had all these stuff in my head, but I wasn't saying it or telling people, yo, you ass, you can't block, because I'm playing in tournament. I'm not a streamer. But since I'm a streamer and a content creator, I might as well tell you guys what's on my mind when I'm playing. I don't want to be like these RoboCop type Tekken Pro streamers that just play rank for 24 hours or just beat the same dude's ass over and over and they don't tell you why they win. That's literally the only reason why I'm telling people, okay, this guy can't block. This guy just mashes all day. He don't got no fundamentals. It's because I'm a streamer. You guys want me to talk. But people get offended by that shit. I guess people just want me to just stay quiet and whoop ass 24/7. I'm not going to just whoop ass and not talk 24/7. When I was a tournament player, I used to do that because I had no reason to say that. The only time I ever called somebody butt or garbage when I was a tournament player was when I had like beef with somebody. If I had beef with somebody and I really thought they were free, I would tell them like, yo, you actually whack. Like, you're not good. You know, I used to do that. That's only if I didn't like somebody and I felt like somebody thought they were better than what they actually were. So I would dead ass say that. You know, but now it's like kind of one of those things. I'm streaming, bro. You know? Silent, but I wasn't really silent, to be real with you. That's why a lot of people had issues with me. I wasn't silent, bro. I wasn't. Like, if I thought you was whack, I would tell you was whack. And if I thought I was better than you, I would dead ass tell you that I'm better than you. That's just how I was. But maybe that's why I did well in tournaments, you know. That's just how I was. And a lot of people took offense to that. Nowadays, I don't really care, honestly, enough to really do that. But if you come at me, like, I'll tell you, like, I'll bust your ass in tech and shut up type of stuff, right? But other than that, I don't really care to, like, tell people they suck or tell them that I'm better than them or nothing like that. I was just like that because I was competitive and I wanted to beat everybody. But it makes sense, though. When you a pro, you kind of want to be like that, right? You kind of want to be better than everybody. That's the point of playing in tournament, right? It's to prove you better than everybody. It's not really to prove, you know, it's not really to prove that you want to be friends with everybody. You know? Yeah, I feel you, but I can't, like I said, I wasn't really silent though, bro. Yo, you know I'm the first guy in history to get a Korean player so mad that he threw his wallet at me? You never heard that shit from nobody else. I was the first player to ever get a Korean mad. I was so ham, bro, that I was talking shit to Korean players, bro. Why you think Nee had an issue with me, bro? Because I talked shit and I said that I'm the Korean killer and Korea was free. That's how much shit I was talking, bro. I'm telling you, why you think people be so mad at me for, bro? When I told you I used to talk shit, I used to talk a lot of shit, bro. I'm not like these dude guys, bro. Why you think so many people want me to come back to tournaments again? Because they need something like that. They want something like that. You know? They want somebody to come back and call everybody free, and especially Koreans and Pakistan players. They want that shit. Me, I don't care enough to do that shit. But people, that's one of the main reasons why people want me to compete. Because they want me to talk shit and call people ass. Because me, I'm telling you, bro, I didn't really care how good you was, bro. I didn't care. I used to say that I used to, yo, my title on ShoreYouCan.com, I kid you not, this got all the Korean players mad back in the day. My title under my shit said Fighting GM, and the title under my name was Korean Killer. And that shit got every single Korean player pissed off, bro. It got every Korean player so pissed off that my sponsor at the time, Evil Geniuses, told me, yo, take that down, bro, because you getting all the Korean players mad. And I said, bro, I want them to get mad. So when they play me, they play with emotion so I can expose that shit. But it was to the point that even my sponsor was like, yo, take that down. You wilding out. You wilding out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they ain't take it literally. They knew I was talking about Tekken, but they felt like I was dissing them. Like they wasn't nice and shit like that. So that's why, you know, it was ham, bro. I'm telling you, I was ham, bro. Like, nothing I'm saying to you is a lie. Like, I literally was like that. Like, I was kind of ham. But I felt like that kind of motivated me to beat everybody. Like, I was like that on purpose. Because I wanted to win. You know? I wanted to win. But nah, it wasn't Rain. It was Nin. You know, Nin, he's the one that wanted to money match me after I beat him. Like, I beat him and then he wanted to money match me. Because I beat him. And he said that I was random. Mind you, he said I was random, right? The funny part about him saying that I was random is that he played Tekken 6 Steve and I was playing Lee, bro. How the fuck am I random and you playing Steve Fox? And I'm playing Lee. If y'all know Tekken 6, there's a big tier difference. There's a very big tier difference between Lee and Steve in that game. And I beat him. I beat him very convincingly too. It wasn't like I random him out. I beat him like... That shit was like I pretty much out like straight up played him. You said was shit? Ain't he throw the chair at Q-Dons? Yeah, he did. He's mad OD. I still think he's a godlike player, you know. You said you never forget. Yeah, Achilles was there. Achilles could literally confirm to you and literally tell you guys that I'm not lying about this story. You see Achilles New York that's in the chat right now? He was there, bro. He was there. He saw everything happen, bro. You saw everything happen. So I used to be OD, bro. But being OD like that, you tend to get a lot of enemies being like that. Yeah, you tend to get a lot of enemies like that. It was fun. I'm not gonna front. It was fun me acting like that. Cause I'm gonna be real with you. Like I was just ham, bro. I was ham. I don't have an ego anymore, right? Well, I have a little bit of an ego. I can't even lie to you. I have a little bit of an ego. But back then, I literally thought I was like I thought I was better than everybody. I can't even hold you. I didn't care if you was Japanese, Korean, or whatever. I thought I could beat you. I was literally like that. I'm not like that no more because I'm older and I don't really give a fuck anymore. But back then, I was like that. I literally thought I was better than everybody. I thought nobody could fuck with me. Which is why I acted the way I did. But, you know, like, times change. I don't really care like that. But, you know, it was fun. But I feel like the Tekken scene is missing something like that, which is what Joe Budden mentioned in the podcast, that we don't got nobody like that no more. You know? I think the reason why people don't act like that is because they want everybody to like them. And they don't want to get canceled. I feel like you might get canceled if you do that, especially when the new age Twitter stuff, where everybody gets super mad over stuff, you know. So it's kind of hard to act like that, even though it's like entertaining. You know, it's entertaining to be like that, but he said he was crying about what? What was he crying about? Because every time he's streaming, I'm streaming, so I can't watch him. Nah, I wouldn't really compare myself to him, Phantom, because I was way more ham than him. I was way more ham than him. Because he don't get nobody mad. So that's why I don't really consider him ham like that. Like, I was literally getting people really mad. Like, he's not really getting people mad to the point that they want to go ham on you. Yo, there was one time, I always say this story because it was funny. Yo, this man Pokechop was so mad at me that he wanted to fight me at a tournament. And that shit had me dying. That's how mad I used to get people, bro. That dude Pokechop was mad as fuck. That shit was like at a LMOG or some shit like that. That man Pokechop was tight, bro. Because I beat him in a money match like, I beat him like, it was in LMOG, bro. And I beat him like 3 or 4 money matches, bro. And that motherfucker was tight. He was mad, bro. He was really mad. He probably laugh about it now, but yeah, it was an MOG and I beat him in Mad Money match and he was just tight, bro. He was mad, bro. He was like, I'm tired of this motherfucker's lead. Like, he was mad, bro. Yo, he was like hitting chairs and all types of shit. He was mad. He was mad, bro. When I tell you he was mad, bro. He was tight. I don't really blame him, bro, because I'm telling you, bro, I used to pop mad shit, bro. I used to talk a lot of shit, so I don't really blame him for being mad at me like that. But yeah, he wanted to clap my shit. That shit was funny as hell. That was funny. He'll laugh about it now, because it's like kind of like a whatever type of situation, but that happened one time. That dude got so pissed off at me, bro. GM had a lot of people want to throw hands. Yeah, man. Achilles knows. That's why when people say stuff about, oh, GM don't go to events because people want to throw hands on him. I'm like, bro, you know how many people want to fight me at tournaments back then? Like, mad people got, like, really pissed off at me, bro. That's why I find a lot of the dumb shit people say kind of funny. Because I'm like, bro, y'all really don't know. Y'all really don't know how many people were pissed off at me. And I really did not give a fuck. I really didn't care. I still showed up to every tournament regardless, you know. I'm not saying that I'm tough, but you know, it was kind of one of those things like I just didn't care. I just wanted to be better than everybody. And when you competitive, that's all you care about. You know, you don't really care about nothing else when you want to win tournaments and stuff like that. I didn't really care how people felt, you know. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I just wanted to win. So it was really ham back then, man. The FGC changed a lot, man. There's not a lot of people like that no more that are super beats out like that. Obviously, I grew out of being like that. Like, even if I competed now, I wouldn't be like that. Because I don't see no point in me being like that. That shit kind of ham. It was fun to do because I was young. But you know, Tekken community does lack that. There's no like, you know, because people say the FGC is like WWE, but it's not. We don't really got no heels or nothing like that. I think the closest person we got to a heel now is probably like Chris G, right? But Chris G is only a heel on Twitter. Like, he's not a heel in real life. So that's why I say, like, he's the closest one. But he's only a heel online. I wouldn't consider Punk a heel neither because everybody likes him. For somebody to be a heel, they have to be somebody like Filipino Champ, where everybody just hates him. That's a heel. But obviously, you know, we don't have nobody like that no more. That's OD fantasy. That's mad OD. That's mad OD. Yeah, but he's kind of like no offense, he's like, you know how Mandark in Dex's Laboratories is a villain? He's kind of like Mandark, man. He's kind of cringe. That's basically the perfect example of what kind of villain he is. He's literally Mandark. That's why I can't really take him seriously. Like, some of the stuff he says is funny, but it's like kind of like, it's cringe, man. It's cringe. It's really cringe. Godlike, clip that. But yeah, we don't got nobody meets out like that no more. Cause if you nowadays if you meets out, they'll just ban you from the event. You can't go no more. you can't go no more. Yeah, you just get banned. My man Joe Budden got banned for throwing a toilet tissue, bro. He didn't even throw it. He just put it on the desk. So, imagine. He said it only has Joe Budden? Exactly. Yeah, that's why I tell you it's mad soft, bro. People did stuff way worse before, bro. And people wasn't getting banned for the type of shit they were doing before. Like, the FGC was way more hand before. Way more ham, the type of stuff people were doing. Nobody got banned. That was at CEO. No, they don't. We already have him though. He streams and he enters second tournaments. Nah, it was at CEO. It wasn't at Evo. Yeah, and then Korn, remember they used to say people was getting fucked? Remember they used to chant that shit over and over? That shit wouldn't pop no more. You wouldn't be able to do that no more. Yo, YouTube is mad quiet today. Anybody on YouTube today? The only people that's talking is literally Twitch, bro. What happened to YouTube, bro? I know I'm dual streaming. I'm just surprised that nobody on YouTube is actually saying anything. That shit is dead as fuck. It's Monday? Even if it's Monday. They got over 70 people there and nobody saying nothing. That shit is dead. Yeah, what's good, man? How you doing? Finally, what's good, Jarek? Jarek Witz. What up? Oh, he's watching the gameplay? That's what's up, brother. What up, Blast Button? How you doing? I'm glad you liking it, man. What's good, man? How you doing? But yeah, guys, that's how my stream is. My stream, basically, if I could explain my Tekken streams, is literally just like a podcast, but I'm just playing matches with the viewers. That's basically what my Tekken stream is. Oh, it's you, RPG Matt. Yo, your streams is ham, bro. Your streams are just a bunch of hams. Your two hands and you just smacking buttons. I've seen your streams, bro. That shit is ham. I feel you. It's all right, Jarek. Is your name Jarek because of the Mortal Kombat dude, or is that your real name? Okay, that name kind of ham, Jarek. I fucks with that name, Jarek. A Tekken 3 video? Nah, I haven't done it yet. That's what's up, man. I'm doing really good, man. I got no complaints, man. But you know how they say, man, hard work overcomes all obstacles. So that's my, you know what I'm saying? As long as you work hard, things will work good, you heard? Me, I'll play anybody that's a subscriber. If you're a subscriber, I'll play you. So I play against all subs. Oh, for you guys that's here, I got a new MGTOW episode that's gonna come out on Thursday, and you guys are gonna like it. You feel me? Y'all gonna like it, man. It's one y'all been asking for a minute. Oh, me? I just play for fun, bro. I play for fun. But Tekken 8 is so easy that I don't need to practice this game, man. I can still be pretty good. You said I used to... Nah, I hated Tekken 6 on PSP because that PSP pad was garbage. I could even backdash cancel on a PSP pad. I hated it. But nah, I didn't practice on that shit. The way I used to practice Tekken 6 was going to the arcade mostly, honestly, because that game wasn't out on I didn't have a PS3 for a long time. So I mostly just went to arcade to stay solid. But yeah, that's how I got good. I didn't get a PlayStation 3 till like way later. But yeah, throughout the whole... No, actually for DR. For Tekken DR, I didn't have the game on PlayStation 3. I didn't have a PS3 actually. So my whole DR career was me literally just training in the arcade. I never owned the game. Yeah, I never owned it. Yeah, I gotta charge my phone. Oh, you used to use your Best Buds PS3? Yeah, I was. That's what I'm telling you, man. Most of my Tekken career, I was broke. Tekken 8 is like the first Tekken game that I'm playing and I'm not broke. But most of my Tekken career, I was broke, but that's because I was a pro player, bro. And being a pro player gets you no money. But yeah, I was broke most of my Tekken career, man. I only started getting money like late Tekken 7. Like maybe like season 3 at Tekken 7 when my stream started doing well. That's when I finally started getting bread. What new stuff do you think Tekken 9 will introduce? I think they're gonna put Goku. Yo, guys, do y'all guys want me to keep playing this Lee player, or y'all want me to play somebody else? I can tell you why I'm beating this guy. He focuses too much on offense. He doesn't use keep out or footsies. Like, he's kind of just trying to maul me, and that doesn't work. That, like, I don't think Lee works like that. Like, he has some counter hit setups, but he's way too much of a pit bull. He's kind of playing Lee like Dragunov a little bit still. Not enough on footsies. I don't think anybody else is online though. It's good to play people that use your own character so you can see your character's weaknesses. It's good to, you know. Lord Sauron, what up? Quincy, what up? Somebody else? It was fun playing him though. So y'all can see, you know, how to beat Lee. You just need to just block. That's about it. Also, chat, I've been playing y'all know that new Double Dragon game, Double Dragon Revive? That game is not that bad, bro. Don't listen to people. Like, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. Like, it's pretty cool. I like how you could use the whole environments to do stuff in the game. And I like how there's a lot of different moves and shit that you could do. That game is pretty cool. I don't understand why people think that game is so bad. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty dope. I think the price is fair too. It's like what, like 25 bucks? I think it's fair. But that's why I also don't really listen to people when it comes to like reviews and stuff. I feel like a lot of people kind of over exaggerate things on games. Like, some games are like so like not bad and are pretty good, but then there's people that kind of just crap on the game so nobody plays it. So I wouldn't really, you know, listen to reviews too much about certain games. I picked up Lee because of you and Little Majin. Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, Lee is hard to play, man. You have to... You said who I play on there? One, Double Dragon? You never played Double Dragon before? Billy and Jimmy, bro. Billy and Jimmy Lee, man. And a bunch of unlockable characters. Some people crap on games for views. Yeah, that game is not that bad, bro. It's not. It's pretty cool. I like it. You know, I wouldn't tell you guys that you know, that a game that's bad is good, but it's good. I thought it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Like the Metroid shit, the only thing bad I see about Metroid is that big ass desert. That big ass desert is kind of lame. But, you know, other than that, you know, that's the only thing I see of that game that's not that great, but I still think it's pretty good. I love the revisiting of old Tekken videos. I wish it got more views, man. The only one that got really good views was the Tekken 6 one, which is kind of weird because the one thing I always heard about the community is people in the community don't like Tekken 8-6, but they overglaze Tekken Tag 2. So I think the Tekken Tag 2 video might do pretty good, but I'm surprised that the Tekken 6 video did good because people be hating on that game, saying, oh, it's unbalanced, it's broken because of Bob. When to me, that shit is like literally like top 2 Tekken games. Like, to me, that game is top 2 Tekken games. That game is pretty good. It's people who are extremists about games and yeah, like the Metroid shit, bro. The only problem I see with the game is literally just that big ass desert, and that's it. They made it seem like that's one of the worst games ever made. It's not that bad. I've been avoiding... Oh, let me read this. I've been avoiding your channel because I thought it would be like every other channel. But I was wrong. Your podcasts have been amazing, especially the ones with Travis and Tom Brady. I've been hooked since. Oh, no problem, man. That's the thing too, right? Bro. Like you said, how, you know, that you notice my channel is a lot different. A lot of people tend to be, you know, they tend to be mad at me or don't like me because of that, you know. But I'm just being myself, and I know that I'm different than other people. So, you know, a lot of people don't like that, but I appreciate that some of you guys like that I'm different than everybody else. I'm not trying to be different on purpose, you know. when it comes to my personality. But you know, I'm only different when it comes to like the type of content I want to make, because I do my research and I study other people, so I try not to copy everybody else. So that's the only thing that I try to do differently on purpose, is, you know, the type of videos I try to make and stuff like that. But like the way I act is literally just how I act. Jim, you got really top talent for podcasts and interviews. You seem really comfortable talking to other players you mesh well with. Yeah, that's another thing too, bro. Like I know some of you guys have asked me. That's good that he said that I do well with people I mesh well with. That's why, like, certain people, like, I know, like, of course I'm gonna ask you guys for like who would you like as a guest, and there's certain people that you guys ask me to do that I know I won't mesh well with. So that's why certain people I don't want to do an interview with them, because I don't think I'll mesh well with them. Like, I don't think it'll be like, because you know how an interview is when you want out. I don't really want my podcast to really seem like an interview. I kind of want to make it seem like just two dudes that are cool with each other, just talk about the history they have with each other, like, you know, just like friends, like having a beer or some shit and just talking about like different shit. I don't know if I'm doing a good job at portraying it like that, but I kind of want to portray it like that, like, you know, two people that are friends and we just talking about all different types of stuff. You know, I don't want to make it seem like a real, like a job interview or nothing like that. So, you know, that's why most of the people that I've invited is people that I'm actually really cool with and like met in person or just cool with in general. Yeah, like a conversation, pretty much, yeah. Because, like, I'm going to give you an example, like the Super Akumo, right, one. That one actually did really well, and I felt like our conversation went really well. But it wasn't even because I met him. I've never met him before. But, you know, it's one, that we both play Lee, and two, I respect him as a player. So when I respect somebody as a player, I kind of treat him like an equal. You know, like I'm gonna be real with you. If I don't respect you, I'm not gonna interview you, because what's the point of me talking to somebody I don't respect? Like, it makes no sense, right? So, you know, everybody that I interview is gonna be somebody that I respect in some way or form. I'm not gonna interview somebody that I have no respect for, because it doesn't make no sense. He said Super Kuma is a really relaxed guy. He is. I feel bad for him, because people gave him a lot of shit for being a Kuma player, but my man, he want to win, man. Let him win. Let him play whoever he wants to. But people give him a lot of shit because of that Akuma shit, which is kind of like a whatever type shit. You know, let him play whatever character he wants, you know. But people are corny like that. Oh, yeah, that's another thing too, man. A lot of people, they get mad at my reactions, but I'm not going to stop doing them. I'm not going to stop doing them, man, because I know that's what y'all like the most. When I go ham and I kind of like just like, you know, like watch people stuff. You know, talk about reactions. There's one video that I'm going to react to and y'all going to love it. I saw something come up on my algorithm and I said, oh, word? Oh, yeah, I need to react to that. Y'all can already guess what it is, but yeah, y'all could y'all can expect a reaction in the next couple of days. I know, don't get me wrong, the dude, he always gets mad when I react to his shit, but his shit is free money, bro. So I'm gonna just react to his shit, because every time I react to his shit, that shit is free money. So he could be mad if he wants to, but you know, I'm reacting to it. That shit gonna be mad funny to react to that shit. I can't even front. Yo, let me see who I'm trying to play, bro. Damn, this Ring Pop Assassin dude still plays? Oh, Sawdrack, he one of my viewers. Oh, first Dan? Damn, why is that dude a first Dan? He said there are only two guys to choose from? Nah, man, there's other people you could react to, but they got the funniest videos. Why would I react to some boring ass dude playing Tekken? Like, I don't want to react to some boring ass dude that's gonna put me to sleep. I don't care what he called me. He should worry. He should worry about not getting banned on Twitch again, instead of worried about what I do. That man got banned again on Twitch for like the 80th time. He shouldn't be worried about me. Yo, Mercy, you wanna play some matches or not? You wanna do like a set, like a quick set? I'll go to your lounge, whatever lounge you want if you want to play. Well, when will that change? I'm surprised he's not permanently banned. Yes? Alright. What lounge are you in? Oh, you in this lounge. Yeah, we're gonna have to, yo, Cool Kid, thank you. The girl I've been talking to wants to come with me to an offline tournament competing for our first date. Wish me luck. Yo, my man. Yo, thank you for the twin. Thank you for the 20. But don't do that, bro. Please don't do that. That's like the worst first date you could do. And I'm going to explain why. One, at a tournament, you're not going to be paying attention to her. You're just going to be paying attention to the bracket and trying to win. That's one. And two, if she look alright, every FGC dude is going to be thirsty and they're going to be trying to talk to her while you playing. So yeah, don't do that, bro. Take her somewhere else. FGC dudes are way too thirsty. And they don't know you, so they're not going to respect you. They literally like hungry wolves. So don't do that, bro. That like you one of my supporters, so don't do that, man. Don't do that. Take her to like, I don't know, like Olive Garden or some shit. And then go to Dave and Buster's or something. You know? Like do something fun, bro. Don't take her to no damn tournament, bro. Mercy, we should play at a alright, let's go right here actually. It's a free setup right here. Before somebody else joins the shit. Yeah, let's play here. She's the one that suggested it? Nah, bro. Change the plans, bro. Yeah, change the plans, bro. Make up the plan. Be like, I guarantee she'll respect you more if you be like, nah, I don't want to, nah, like, let's go somewhere else because I want to focus and I want to try to win. You know, just be like, you know, that's something you serious about and you feel like the first date should be better and just take her somewhere else. Yeah, take her somewhere else. Don't take her to no FGC dudes be violating. Yeah, they do. Yeah, don't take her to no tournament, man. Tournament, like, girl, honestly, like if she's a competitor, it's fine. But, like, if she's not and you just taking her there, nah. Like, especially as a date, you're not going to get to know her at a damn tournament. What the hell y'all going to do at a tournament? Unless you go in there to flex and try to show her that you nice at. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why that shit did that. You like, you're suggesting better? It's better, yeah, because you can get to know her and stuff like that. A tournament is gonna be whack, man. It's gonna be whack. Like, I've taken girls to tournaments before, but that's only if I'm already dating them or some shit. Even then, that shit is whack. Yeah, even then, that's whack. Thank you for that super chat, though. I appreciate it, man. You always showing love all the time, man. Thank you. But yeah, man, I want you to have the best success, man. So basically, I would just, if I was you, I would just take us someplace to eat that y'all could just talk and make sure that the place isn't too loud, right? So at least y'all could like hear each other. And then afterwards, take us somewhere fun, like maybe like, I don't know, it could be anything. It could be like an amusement park, a Dave and Buster's, like anything y'all could do something fun together. You know? Anything y'all could do something fun. That y'all could talk like a talk. So eat first and then take us somewhere fun. Like something like anything. Like Dave and Buster's, a carnival, something physical. You You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of stuff. I guess if you nice at bowling, something, maybe something like that. I don't know. Anything physical that I could do together, that's fun. I don't know. If she like animals, take her to the aquarium or the zoo or some shit. Like, there could be a lot of shit, bro. Like, a lot of shit you could do that's fun. Mini golf? It depends, though. If you ass at mini golf, I wouldn't suggest mini golf if you ass at that. You know? But if it's something that y'all both, you know, are decent at, then I guess you could do that. You know, it could be fun, too. You could take her to karaoke. Karaoke kind of lit. Because karaoke is the best thing, right? Because karaoke, there's food there. There's food, there's drinks, and you can sing. Like, karaoke kind of fire. I think that's like one of the best dates you could do. That shit got everything. That shit got the music, you could sing. That shit got the beverages. That shit got the food. So you pretty much, that's like a max out thing. My man said a rage room. That rage room shit look crazy, Achilles. I never done that. That shit, that rage room is that shit that you just break stuff. Yeah, that rage room, that's new, right? That rage room shit, the shit that you just break stuff. You trying to sing some Jackson 5? Yeah, that's a good idea. Whatever you like, man. As long as y'all having fun and y'all can talk and it's something that makes you feel comfortable. Because if you go somewhere that you don't feel comfortable at, honestly, a tournament will only work if you like body everybody and everybody glazes you at the tournament. That's the only way that shit will work. And the only reason why I say that, because if you body everybody and everybody starts telling you how godlike you are, it's gonna make you seem like you the most godlike dude in front of her. But that's only if you win. So like, if you just gonna go there and get bodied, I wouldn't recommend it. Like a tournament date, that's only, you only do that to flex. I'm just being real with you. If you're not there to flex, like I've taken my shorty to tournaments, right? But that's because I'm gonna win and she knows I'm gonna win. So it's cool, right? Because I go there and bust everybody's ass, and then afterwards I take her out to eat somewhere, you know? So it's a little bit different for me. But if it's just like your first date, that's like the worst place you could go to. Yeah, even if you plan on winning, I still wouldn't recommend it. Damn, I did blazing kick. That shit ain't come out. I did blazing kick. Yeah, I did blazing kick. That shit ain't come out. Okay, yo, cool kid. My friend Achilles on Twitch, he said, not gonna lie, if you show up with a girl, dudes are gonna try harder to embarrass you in front of her. That's what he said. It's true though. It's true. Cause I remember when I used to go to tournaments and dudes used to bring their girlfriends with them. I used to bust the dude's ass worse on purpose. So that's what they saying. So basically everybody on Twitch is saying Cool Kid that you shouldn't take her to the tournament. And I agree with them. You say I'm a menace? Yeah, I guess so. Heard that Soul Calibur C was your favorite game. Soul Calibur has never been my favorite game. I don't really like Soul Calibur, brother. Lord Ridoku, what's good? That's my man right there. You heard? Even then, bro, I'm gonna be real with you because I like you, Cool Kid. It's a lame first date, man. It's lame. Yeah, but it was like a vacation type shit. It was different. But this is Cool Kid's first date, bro. That's lame to do that. Yeah, that's mad lame though. Like, I think it's lame. I think it's lame, so that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Yo, Achilles said, I literally seen chicks come to a tournament and end up leaving with another guy. Yo, y'all really trying to get Cool Kid not to do that first date, bro. That's OD to say that. She said your girlfriend didn't like it when she came with me to a local because she said the people there were kind of weird. Yeah, because they treat, at tournaments, they literally treat girls like girls of a different species. They mad weird at tournaments. They mad weird. So that's why I wouldn't suggest it, bro. I know, especially now, I think the FGC now got way more weirdos than it does before. So, you know. So I wouldn't like recommend it. You have to check somebody at your local? I'm done. Yo, dudes are that ballsy? My man said he had to check a dude at his local. That's crazy. Dudes be acting like that at a video game tournament. That's wild. Yeah, a lot of times it don't really got to do with money, man. Sometimes it's just like, sometimes it's just a dude just got a lot of status too. That's why, you know, why you think a lot of girls be liking like these goon, like hoodlum type dudes that are broke, but they got mad swag and stuff like that. It's because of their status. That's why you see a lot of girls with broke dudes. They got nothing to do with money. Some dudes just, you know, they might get some hood or some street cred, or everybody just think they cool, you know? That's why some of the coolest dudes, you know, if you notice, some of the coolest dudes are mad broke. So money is not, like, obviously, you know, money is good. But, you know, sometimes, you know, you don't really need money to get it in. Obviously, to keep a girl, you need bread. But, like, to get her, you don't need bread. If you make her feel a certain way and you just a broke-ass dude, you could get it in. Keeping her is different. If you broke, you always broke and you trying to keep her, then you're not going to be able to keep her, obviously. My broke people be humble? Not all the time. I know a lot of broke dudes that were just hoodlums and bad people. The video about technicals, I don't watch that guy's content because he makes Smash Brothers shit. I don't care about Smash Brothers. But I heard he's a good creator and stuff like that. I just don't watch his stuff because he makes like stuff that I don't have no interest in. I don't have interest in like the Smash Brothers scene or, you know, or Guilty Gear or nothing like that, because that's the shit he makes. He makes Guilty Gear and Smash. Yeah, so that's why I don't watch it. I'm sure he makes good stuff though. The only video I've actually really sat down and watched them was the Noel Brown one. That's the only one I've seen. Well, other than that, I didn't watch nothing else. Alright, later, Sadrak. Take it easy. Yo, Mercy, who the hell was you beating up on? I saw you had a 40 win streak. Who the hell you was watching like that? That's an ass whooping. This chick Mercy 40-0 somebody. Yo, she beat somebody 40-0, bro. Yo, have a good night, Kenru. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Yo, she beat somebody 40-0. Yeah, she wants to get better at the game. So she plays a good amount. What's up, Drew? How you doing? That was nice. Nice. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just playing some games in, man. Again, trying to get my lumps in. I'll go to 10. Why not? We do 10. And then I'll play variety or something. Make sure you guys, too, if y'all want to avoid ads on the Twitch streams, prime it up. And then on YouTube, you could become a member of my channel or super chat. I'll play, watch reviews, all types of stuff. And I got a bunch of videos coming up too if you guys are interested. Mad videos coming up. Damn, I did the just frame too. I did the just frame also. I got floated out of it. I wish the just frame version did something else. That was perfect. Remember, guys, if y'all like anything on the stream, be sure to clip it. If y'all like anything. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I got a couple of more coming out in the next couple of days. I still need to upload the Tekken 5 one. Not the Tekken 5, the Tag 2 one. And I haven't done the Tekken 2 and 3 one. So there's a couple of ones I got to upload. I haven't done them yet. So be on the lookout. Nice. That was really good. Oh wow, that's a hard duck. I thought she was an attack. I should have did 4-2-1. I did 4-4-4. I beat him in tournament, V3. I beat him in Tekken 7 in tournament. Down 2 is still really good. You just gotta know when to use it, because it's still a safe mid check that he gets a guaranteed counter hit heat engager. So it's still good. It's a lot harder to use now though, but it's still good. I don't see no reason why not to do it. Y'all notice that I do it quite a while? It's because it's good. It still tracks to his weak side too. That's another thing. Too mashy for me. I did Hitman 3. I should have just did Yo, thanks for that $2, dude. I appreciate it. Wow. Yeah, I knew she was gonna step that way. That's why I did back 1 into 2. That tracks that way for people that are wondering. I should hit grounded. You said how long did it take you to do 133? They made that shit way easier in this game, but it took me a little while, yeah. But it's so easy to do now that it's kind of like, you know, yeah, it made it too easy. In Tekken 6, it wasn't, you know, no, Tekken 7. Yeah, but I didn't really play Lee and I didn't really play Lee in Tekken 7 too much, honestly. I mostly played Geese the majority of my Tekken 7 career, so that's another thing too. I wasn't really a Lee player. Try to whip punish, man. That shit crushed. I'm dead. Damn. Ah, man. That sucks. I should have hop kicked. I didn't think that shit crushes highs all the time, even on whiff. That sucks when a move crushes highs even on whiff. I hope not, because Star Wars is kind of whack now. Yeah, Star Wars is ass now, man. Star Wars is butt. I don't even think that shit's that popular no more. Yeah, Star Wars is ass. What's good, man? How you doing? Godlike. Yeah, Star Wars fell off like crazy. That shit butt. Yo, Last Jedi shit was butt. You know, most of the actors from the new Star Wars movie don't do shit, right? Like John Boyega, like he's done so. Adam Driver he's not in no movies, and every movie he did after Star Wars flopped. The only person that survived Star Wars was Daisy Ridley. She's the only person that survived the new Star Wars movies. Everybody else kind of got cooked. Their career is done so. Nah, I didn't watch that Andor shit. I heard it was good though. I didn't watch it. I quit Star Wars after the Book of Boba. The Book of Boba was butt. So after that, I gave up. Yeah, I gave up after that. Yeah, Book of Boba was ass. I only saw Mandalorian 1 or 2. I saw the new Daisy Ridley movie though. Only time I saw the shit, the new Daisy Ridley movie. The zombie one? The He Alive the Dead, He Awake the Dead, The Day Die Here, whatever that shit is called. It was good. Alright, good games on Mercy. Yeah, but all his movies bomb, so it don't really matter if he posts his good performances or not. That man Adam Driver, all his movies is bomb. You saw that boring ass movie he came out with, Metropolalysis? Whatever that movie's called. That movie was like, you literally needed to be on coke to watch that movie. That movie, that Metropolalysis, whatever that shit is called. And then he made that other movie about the dinosaurs of him on a planet. Like, none of his movies make money, bro. And then he made that movie called Ford. That shit ain't make money neither. That's why they don't put him in movies no more. That man, every movie he's in is a Bomb Boys. Like that man just be holding L's all the time. Like he a good actor. It's just like he don't be in good movies. He don't be in no good movies, man. Every time I see him in a movie, I say, yeah, this shit ain't making no money. Shit ain't making no money. My man Adam Driver. I saw that in the theaters. I'm gonna tell you something. Only time I can't be real. I'm gonna be real with you, right? That movie has some really special effects, but it was like you needed to be on coke to watch that. You need to be on coke to watch that. You might like that the movie, to be real with you, because you into like Greek and Roman stuff like that. And that movie is basically just like a futuristic society that wants to be like the new like a futuristic Rome and Greek. So I think you might like the movie because you into that type of shit. But I'm not. That's not really my type of movie. But you might like it, because you into that sort of stuff. That shit is like basically a futuristic Rome and Greek, and they're building a society. Yeah, good games, Mercy. Good games. My bad I didn't have no mercy on you, but I had to go ham. You heard? I went no mercy on Mercy. That shit funny as hell. Yeah. You didn't bother watching it? You not missing nothing. That shit was kind of butt. Oh, it was a remake of a big budget movie? I didn't even know that. I'm really comfortable against Nina, though, to be honest with you, Mercy. She's too much of a legacy character. You can't even let you get you one? Yeah, you play Nina, though. Like, it's kind of hard for me to lose to Nina. Yeah, it's kind of harder for me to lose to Nina. Yo, that's crazy that they charging $8 for all these old-ass Neo Geo games. Y'all see this shit? These games are old as dirt. And I own all these shits on PS2 and PS3. And PS2. This is when SNK was cool. I don't know what happened to SNK, but they not really that cool no more. Like SNK is not cool like that no more, man. I don't know what happened, man. That City of the Wolves shit, bro. That shit messed everything up, man. That shit messed everything up, man. I wish that game was better. I wish it was better, but that shit is whack. Yo, everybody, check out my new video. I got a new YouTube video out. Let's see how many views it got now. Because it was doing really well the last time I checked. Well, that shit got, 4.1K views in 10 hours? Thank you. Yeah, 4.1K views in 10 hours, man. Thank you. Yeah, it did. And I got 13 new subscribers. Cool. Damn, we got 18,507, bro. We earned 500 new followers already. Mad fast, bro. That's really fast, Chad. Thank you, man. We already close to 19,000 already. I think we could get 20K subscribers on YouTube pretty fast, honestly, at this rate. So I appreciate everybody watching my streams. I know I've been dual streaming like every day, so I feel like that helps too. I was gonna ask you guys a question. KF 2002 is still a banger? Yeah, KF 2002 is fire. I was gonna ask, any of you guys? Oh, they got a new Dynasty Warriors DLC. What the hell is this? Damn, that shit is a lot of money for a DLC. That shit's $35. That's crazy. To charge $35 for a DLC. I have that game. I just never beat it, but $35 is crazy work. That's pretty crazy. What's good? How you doing, TV? I hope you doing well, man. I like your name because every time I read TV, that shit sound like it's a damn TV channel. Even though I know it's just Twitch, but it sounds cool. How you doing, television? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you guys. Any of you guys fuck with Double Dragon? Or y'all don't like Double Dragon? Like y'all fucks with it? Or y'all think it's just like a whatever type of shit? I'm asking because to me, Double Dragon is fire. Double Dragon is fire. Yo, I wanted this game. But I don't want to try. I don't want to pay that much for this game. I think the most I'll pay for Indiana Jones is $20. I can't even hold you. I don't feel like spending $48 on no Indiana Jones game. I'm gonna wait till that shit is like 20 and then I'll buy it. Cause I heard the game is fire. I just don't want to pay that much for that shit. He said, "What is Double Dragon?" Double Dragon is that beat 'em up game that you play with the two brothers, the one with the red and the one with the blue, and they fight like rival gangs and shit, and it takes place like in the future. Yo, I got a question about this game, guys. Is this game fire or is butt? Cause it looks like it's fire, but this man Go Army, he streamed this game one time and then flushed it, bro. And I don't get it, cause when I saw videos of this game, I said, bro, this game look fire, bro. Like, this game looked mad dope, but for some reason, Go Army wasn't feeling this game. Is it because it's like a Souls type game or something? Because it looked cool to me. This man Go Army played this shit one time and then flushed it. You know what don't make no sense? He flushed this game after like 1 hour, but he spent like 600 hours on Assassin's Creed. So I don't get it. Because I know this game for sure is better than Assassin's Creed Shadow. I know for sure this is better than Assassin's Creed Shadow. There's no way that this game is not better than Assassin's Creed Shadow. Really? You ain't like it neither, Mercy? Alright. Maybe it's because it's a Souls game. He spent 600... He spent 600 hours on Assassin's Creed Shadow. And I know that game is not better than that. He got washed probably. Probably. I heard that game was sweaty as fuck. So you played that game on Mercy, the Fo Chong with the Chinese John going ham. It looked cool. I just don't know what that shit played like. What about my man Kazan? He looked dope. Kazan, the anime. Oh, this shit look fire. Kazan. This is a Souls game too, right? Kazan. You said there was never actually it was. You never played Super Dragon Ball Z? Super Dragon Ball Z in the arcade and Japanese PlayStation 3 was a Capcom game. But yes, Capcom did make a Dragon Ball Z game. People just don't know. Oh, you tried it with a friend? That's what's up. Hopefully the friend was nice to you, because sometimes you play those games with a friend and they be like assholes. Well, you got bored of the gameplay? Well, it was like Souls, right? My boy got cooked by the bats in Kaizen? That sound fire. Oh, you stop early because it didn't hook you? Oh, it's fun as well? Yeah, that's one of the games I couldn't get a code to. You see, I got Dynasty Warriors Origins. I barely played it. I have mad games, though, Chad. It's just kind of hard for me to pick and choose what I want to be. I heard this game is super fire. Eventually, I'm going to get Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Steals Time. You see the perfect score in this game? I heard this game is really good. It's from the same people that made Ni no Kuni, so I want it. I have this game. This is a Ninja Turtles game that's like Hades. Oh wow, double Ninja Gaiden Rebound is only $18. I'll put that on my wage list because I want this game. My man said the SpongeBob bundle. I'm done. I'm gonna bring my Switch too and play some variety games. That's cool with you guys. I'm done with Tekken for tonight, if y'all wondering. I only play Tekken for a little bit, and I play with my viewers, and then I flush it. What about the Castlevania games? They all fire, bro. Castlevania is dope. They need to bring that shit back instead of that Silent Hill shit they brought back. Because they brought back Silent Hill and Metal Gear. I want Castlevania reboot. I don't know why they taking so long to bring back Castlevania. A new Castlevania will be super fire. But I don't know why they taking so long. Castlevania is goated, bro. I love Castlevania. That shit fire. Oh yeah, I have the new RoboCop game, but I haven't played it yet. Eventually, I'm gonna stream that. No, bro, because I never owned that game. Most of the games I have, bro, is because I get a free streamer code to it. Yeah, that's the only games I get codes to, bro. Like, if I don't have the game, it's because I didn't get a code. So, but yeah, let's play some. I'm gonna play some Switch games. I'll be back. Let me get a glass of water, and I'm gonna bring my console. Oh, Hades 1? I have Hades 1. I haven't played it, though. Oh, Hades 2 is smooth as hell. Yeah, I don't have Hades 2. I only have the first one. I haven't got it because I never beat the first one. And I already have mad games, so it's kind of hard to, pick and choose and stuff when I got too much shit to play anyway. And I kind of just play whatever I find fun. Can you give me games? What game you want to give me? It depends what game you want to give me, bro. But yeah, what you want to give me? And what console you want to give me a game on? Because I don't play games on Steam. I'm going to be real with you. My PC isn't strong enough. Okay. I was wondering if it showed on the screen or not. Oh yeah, I have Double Dragon Dodgeball. Yeah, I'm good on PC. My PC's not strong. All right, Diamond. Thanks for the $2 again, man. You always showing love, man. Thank you, man. You have a good night, brother. Yo, chat, y'all don't mind if I play Metroid, right? Because that's literally the game I'm trying to beat. That's what I've been playing recently. I don't know if y'all mind if I play that. But yeah, I'm trying to go through my backlog. Because I beat Donkey Kong already. So that's the next game that I want to beat. I'm gonna play Bunny Garden soon again. But yeah, I got mad games, man. I got mad games, bro. This game is dope, Rusty Rabbit. I'm about to just stream on Twitch though. Yeah, you see all the games I have? This is OD, right? How many games I have? I got mad games, bro. I think they added new Super Nintendo games too, right? This shit got GameCube games too. I could play Luigi's Mansion on this shit. This shit crazy. Let me see the Super Nintendo joint. I haven't looked at it in a minute. Yeah, I could play GameCube games. This shit got Luigi's Mansion, all types of shit. This shit got Bubsy. I'm done. I'm super done. This shit got Fatal Fury Special. You see my man Geese getting duffed? And they got Fatal Fury too. Damn, they got all the Koei Tecmo games too. We got Battletoads Double Dragon and Ninja Boy. R-Type. Battletoads, they got the original Killer Instinct. Got a lot of Kirby games. Resident Evil 4, I beat that game already. I don't want to play that shit again. I got too many games to go back to the past. Peacemakers, Donkey Kong Country. It's a lot of games, bro. I want to try Bubsy a little bit. I haven't played this shit in years. My man said Bubsy. Yeah, I never fuck with Bubsy.
What could possibly go wrong?
What can possibly go wrong? What y'all know about Bubsy? You see this shit? My man said Bubsy, bro. Bubsy the Bobcat? Y'all don't know about my mans. See how my man be floating? This is one of the games I played the most as a kid too. My man said the main man voice. I'm done. Oh my god, bro. Punch Out was goated. This game was goated too. This game? I played this game like 1,000 times when I was a kid. This game is mad long though. This game got mad levels. The weird thing about this game, the levels are mad big. And you can kind of just glide through the whole level if you want. Like you could play this game like it's Sonic. You see how weird this shit is? Look how weird this shit is. You see this shit? See this shit? My man changed colors. You see this shit? See how weird this game is? The game is weird as hell, bro. Dad, I mentioned I don't like heights. Yo, this game is like, yo, this shit feel like I'm like 10 years old playing this shit. I used to play this shit when I was a little kid, bro. I know that's ham to have this as a game as a little kid, but this is like literally one of the only games I had as a little kid. Y'all never seen this game before, right? This is an old head game. I'm done. I died from that? We never played it, but you know the mascot? Yeah, he got like I think it's like 4 games of him. There's a lot of Bubsy games. I know they came out with a collection too. What killed me? I think I died just by rolling into some shit. This game is pretty bootleg. I like that I could just save this shit. A new game out? Nah, it's not out yet, the game. Remember I saved this game and I couldn't beat it because I couldn't beat the game, the Bubsy 4D? I wish I had Bubsy 4D. That shit is not out yet, only time. Yeah, nah, I didn't see that. All right, let me end my YouTube stream and just only stream on Twitch. But yeah, YouTube, thanks for watching. If y'all want to keep watching, come to FindJim_Tekken on Twitch because we're gonna play some variety games. So if you guys want to see other games, just come to Twitch. And I appreciate everybody on YouTube watching. Thanks everybody. I hope everybody on YouTube has a good night. If y'all not coming to the Twitch stream, you heard. But it's FindJim_Tekken. If y'all want to keep watching me play different games, because I see there's 55 of you guys. But all 55 of you guys just could come to Twitch. And the Twitch is FindJim_Tekken. Yeah, have a good night, YouTube. Peace out.